So let's bring in Clint Henderson, managing editor of the Points Guy website. Clint, welcome back to the show. Give us a sense of how airfares are looking so far for the holiday season compared to previous years.
Yeah, hot off the presses. We just did an analysis, our final analysis before the holiday season is upon us. It's now time to book your flights, but a little bit of bad news. Flights prices for domestic US flights up 1 to 4% for both Thanksgiving and for Christmas. So really the first year over year increase we've seen in some time now.
Will the lower gas prices we just mentioned at some point translate into perhaps lower airfares at some point this year?
Not this year, but maybe for next year. It's a lagging indicator, so the airlines don't really take that current price into account in ticket prices. But if the prices stay low, which is great news for a long period of time, you could see cheaper airfare next year.
And should we expect gas prices to go even lower as we head into the holidays?
I think we're about at the bottom right now because you'll start to see an uptick as more and more people start planning their trips home to drive for the holidays. So you will see an increase in demand that increases prices. But most analysts think that we're in the low gas era, at least for the next several months. So that's great news. Unless you live on the West Coast. The West Coast folks, California, Hawaii, they're still paying over $4 a gallon. So not such great news for those folks. But any reduction in price is a good thing.
That is a good thing. And speaking of that, with regard to the holiday travel, they'll be here before you know it. Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, all right around the corner. When's the best time to book for flights for the holidays?
My favorite question. We're in the perfect sweet spot time. So you want to have all your flights for the holidays booked at the latest by around Halloween. You have a little bit more time if you're booking for Christmas, but I would really be tracking prices now. And if you see a deal, jump on it. But we're really in the sweet spot right now. This is when prices are the lowest they're going to be before the holidays.
So a funny little thing at my household, I know sometimes I might be looking for a flight on a Friday or Saturday. My husband will say, you know, you've got to wait until Tuesday. Does that advice still stand? I see you shaking your head.
No, that is legend. That is not true. Now, it does matter when you fly. So if you fly on the holiday, if you fly on a Tuesday or Wednesday, sometimes you'll see cheaper prices. Also check those early morning flights. But when you book, what time of day, if you wait till midnight on Tuesday, that's total trash. Not true. Don't worry about it. Just monitor prices with something like Google Flights Tracker.
Total trash. I'm going to be playing this for my husband tonight. Clint Henderson, thank you so much. Always good to have you on the show.
See you, Linsey.